Social media must be regulated, says Gbajabiamila, the chief of staff to Bola Tinubu. President Bola Tinubu's chief of staff, Gbajabiamila, has said that social media has become a societal menace and must be regulated. Gbajabiamila said while representing Tinubu at a public presentation of a book, Nigerian Public Discourse, the interplay of empirical evidence and hyperbole, written by former Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola in Lagos. The social media has become a societal menace and must be regulated, as many people do not understand that once the send button is hit, there is a potential to reach millions of people around the world, which is capable of causing a greater danger, not just in the society, but even unintended consequences to the individual that are receiving the information, which may include security of life. The statement quoted Gbajabiamila as saying,
"This is a topic of which I am absolutely very much interested. The menace of social media. Yes, indeed, it is a societal menace. For many of us, you will understand that once you hit that send button, the potential to reach millions of people all around the world poses great danger, not just to the society, but even unintended consequences to the individual who's at your receiving end, including security of life. The question that I normally ask is, who do you hold more responsible? The purveyor of the fake news, or the person who reads it and believes it? The jury is out on that. Who do you hold more responsible? I'm glad that listening to Toyosi earlier on today, she did mention the need for a regulatory framework. Perhaps that's a change in mindset. I remember as speaker, when I was speaker, I attempted to do this. The Ninth Assembly attempted, but we were resisted very vigorously by civil society. I guess the chickens have come home to roost, and I believe we're all on the same page now that social media is a menace and it must be regulated.
After listening to Mr. Gbajabiamila, I want to ask you, which department is working very well in Nigeria? Electricity to NNPC or Petroleum Department and now the rest, Communication Department, which one is working very well in Nigeria? That's question number one. Then question number two is, which country in the world, or what group of countries in the world used to regulate social media and internet in their country? Just give me an example. I mean, I would just like to know, because I need your opinion. What country, what group of countries used to do this? So if we can answer all these questions, then I will say, okay, yeah, it's okay. Let them go ahead and regulate, and badly regulate or regulate down, so that people will not have any voice anymore to say anything. Now, to protest in Nigeria physically, I want to ask you, is it possible to go on the street and say, okay, yes, I'm protesting? Yet there are laws that say, okay, to protest is free. It's free. Now we can't go on the street. You can't go on the internet. You can't go on social media to say what you feel it's not all right with the government, with your rulers, with the people you put in power. Then I want to know which type of countries used to do this. So if we have that type of countries, then we can put them side by side by Nigeria of Gbajabiamila and Nigeria of Tinubu, to be able to see if they are doing the right thing. To put on and off on internet, So give your comments and let us see if they are doing well. If they don't have enough regulation yet, and they still need to regulate down because the man is so hell-bent and saying, okay, they want to regulate. I mean, if you do good, like they used to say in the parlance, you'll be free. You'll be healthy. You want to move. But if you do bad, then you start to look behind your back. Give your comments. I will appreciate that.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.